Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, to the Reads with Jen. My name is Jennifer. I'm doing free yes or no questions. I'm using playing cards. Okay. Like the video as you join in. If you have a question, you don't have to comment for your ad. You can just post it. I'm not accepting donations. I should have put that in the title. Later on today, I will be doing a regular live, but right now, I'm just doing some yes or no questions for you guys. Hi, Earth Girl. Hi, Amber. Welcome in, you guys. Good to see you. How is everyone's Sunday going? If you guys have a question you can post, thank you, Amber, for being a member. You get your member's question and your moderator's question. I'm doing well, thank you. Sleep does me justice every single time. Hi, Deja, welcome. So yeah, you guys can just post your question. You don't have to comment yes or no. I mean, don't have to comment for your ad. All right, for Earth Girl. Get a client soon for your new business. Will Earth Girl get a client soon for Earth Girl's new business? Will Earth Girl get a client soon for Earth Girl's new business? Seven of Cups. May not be soon, but I do feel like with the Seven of Cups, there's options there. All right, so I'm not getting soon. Hi, Machi. Hello, Noha. Thank you for liking the video. Nice. What you have for breakfast and for lunch? I really haven't ate anything yet. It's not good. I need to eat something, but I don't know. Like, I know what I'm gonna cook for dinner, but I didn't eat breakfast. Breakfast is like a hit or miss. Either I do it or I don't. There's some mornings I do it, then there's some mornings I don't. And then lunch, I usually always have lunch, but most of the time I go out and I gotta stop doing that. But I'm never home like around lunchtime either, so. But I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch yet. But I want something good. I want something healthy. Because I'm on my healthy stuff right now. You too. Thank you, Noha. I appreciate that. Okay, is W the Cancer your person to be with in a relationship? For Noha, yes or no regarding W the Cancer? For Noha regarding W the Cancer? I'm getting a no. Five of Pentacles talks about lack, struggles. All right. Machi. The Scorpio. Love interest, respond to your positive to your message you plan on sending in September. Yes or no for Machi regarding the Scorpio love interest. Respond positively. Page of Swords. I'm gonna say yes. All right. Hi, Margaret. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, Shirley. Hi, Drishti. Welcome. Hello, Amira. Yeah, you guys can just post your question. Only one question, though. Okay. So let's go back up to Margaret. Is TJ going to try to come back to you before you move from Margaret regarding TJ? Two of Wands. I'm going to say yes. That does talk about like relocating, traveling as well. But yes. That was for Margaret. Drishti. Has P removed your name tattoo after breakup? Wow, they got a name tattoo? Let's see, yes or no for Drishti. Yes or no for Drishti. Yes or no for Drishti. No. Five of Pentacles, they ain't spending the money to get that done, is what I'm hearing. I'm getting a no. It's hard. Yeah. In the beginning it can be, but you just gotta find like foods that you like. And for me, that's like fruits and vegetables, smoothies. Wraps, even like quesadillas, but you just got to be careful like with the cheese and the sour cream, not adding too much, you know, because you need like your protein as well. So, or if you're big into yogurt or like oatmeal, like those are all pretty healthy as well. Hi Myra, will you get into SSI? Will Myra get into SSI? Will Myra get into SSI? Or Myra, will Myra get into SSI? Nine of Wands. That is a yes. It's gonna take a lot though. I see like you doing a lot. It's important for you to protect your energy with that too, but it is a yes. Thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate it. Okay. You're welcome. Everyone's welcome. Welcome, Pure Heart. Welcome. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Sophie, welcome. Is Robert the Gemini the one for you? We've been together for about a year. Oh, wow. That's really amazing. All right, let's see. Robert for Deja, the Gemini, the one for Deja. Six of Wands, yes. You guys are overcoming obstacles, having a successful connection. I'm going to say yes. All right, for your members question, Amber, does the Gemini on your mind have a lot of options? The Gemini on Amber's mind have a lot of options? Does Gemini on Amber's mind have a lot of options? Ten of Wands, King of Swords, Six of Swords, One of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. I don't think so. If he wanted to, he could. But it's too much. It would be too much of a burden for him to have so many options, especially when you're like this person's wish fulfillment. All right, Amber, that's what I'm getting. Pure Heart. What time is it? Okay. No, not no good timing. Well, does JP miss you or think of you? Does JP miss or think of Pure Heart? Does JP miss or think of Pure Heart? For Pure Heart regarding JP. Page of Swords, yeah, definitely thinks about you and has a lot of questions that they would like answered as well, possibly spying on your social media as well. Okay, Shirley, for your moderator's question, what is D feeling for you today? Okay, what is D feeling for Shirley today? What is D feeling for Shirley today? And the Pentacles. That is the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay, so they want to reach out and message you. I feel like they want to do something new and exciting with you. But I also feel this energy that their focus is on their family and work. All right, and then your free question, will they reach out in the next few days? Will they reach out in the next few days to Shirley? Yes, Ten of Cups and the Joker, which is the Fool card. Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome. Okay, will your car work with the part you bought? Oh, you bought a car. I mean, you bought a part. Sophie, okay, will the part work for Sophie? Will the part work for Sophie? Will the part work for Sophie's car? Nine of Pentacles. Spending the money. Okay, so 3 of Wands. You went to wherever you went to get the part. Okay. Yes, the 4 of Wands that talks about things improving, stability. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. It's just, or I don't know, are you putting it in or somebody else? Like, I don't know, it must be like a part that's hard to put in or very vital for the car or something, but it's tiring. It's like, even if it's not a big part, or maybe it is a big part, but it's tiring dealing with that part of the car, is what I'm getting. And if you're a moderator, you get your moderator's question and your free question. So you get the free question as well, Sophie. All right, Sarah, thank you for liking the video. Will you have a spicy moment with C by next month? For Sarah, regarding C by next month. All right, try to flip over. Let's see, for Sarah, spicy moment. I think so. You guys connecting on a new level emotionally. So I'm going to say yes. Keep me updated. That was the Page of Cups. All right. Amber, what is E curious to know about Amber? What is E curious to know about Amber? What is E curious to know about Amber? The Joker. Like, what new things that interest you, what you do on a daily basis that make you feel like renewed, refreshed, have this new perspective. Like, what is that? And then we got the 6 of Swords. So what brings you peace? Page of Cups. What makes you like feel good when it comes to your childhood or the way your emotions play part in your daily life? The 5 of Cups. And then also like what things make you sad and disappointed. I feel like they want to know that so that they don't do that. And then we have the 6 of Wands. How could they move things forward without conflict? I like it. All right, Sophie. Does D have romantic feelings towards Sophie? Does D have romantic feelings towards Sophie? For Sophie, regarding D, have romantic feelings? Yes, 4 of Wands. And the Page of Swords. It's important for you guys to get to know each other, but yes. I don't know why, like, once the hot weather hits, people start having car issues. Or, like, the winter, like, it's either once it's really hot or once it gets really cold. Okay, let's keep going. It's the hard part to put in, yeah, because I get, like, tiring energy. Hi, Victoria. All right, the Daryl's $100 in computer. Oh no. Okay. Yes or no for Jacqueline regarding Daryl? Ten of Pentacles. Yep. We got that. They definitely did. It talks about your belongings, like your material things things in your home. So Victoria, you can post. Hi Geneva, welcome. I think you're new. Oh, were you here for that? Y'all are good, okay? She's not affecting anyone's energy, but it just makes y'all feel a type of way. It makes me feel a type of way. But trust me, I pray for y'all. I pray for this collective, this channel. Nothing is going on. Like, you may emotionally feel what she's projecting, but y'all are good. I promise. But I can pull some cards, okay? All right, so Geneva. Yes, the Six of Pentacles talks about like equal energy exchange, and that's what I was talking about last night. Obviously, she doesn't know about that. Like, so you're giving out bad energy. Bad energy is gonna come back to you. So, yes. Yeah, right. The rest of this whole year going into next year, may everyone's card be running perfectly. I feel like, I mean, right now, I don't really feel like nothing major is going on. I do need to go ahead and like get some new tires. I hate doing anything with my car. It's always something so expensive. The least I've paid for my car is like when the headlight went out. That was like the cheapest thing I ever bought for it. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cheap. But everything else has been like over $100. And tires are, I'm gonna have to get new tires soon. So it's like a baby, I tell you. All right, Victoria. Is F missing Victoria? Is F missing Victoria? Is F missing Victoria? Yes, the Joker is the Fool card. So this is wanting to do new things with you. The Fool card could be someone that's also a little bit reckless in their actions. Yeah, very much so, Shirley. Tiring, frustrating, expensive. But I hope that mine is good for now. You know, I've been pretty good. I'm always like good to my car, but you know, things just happen. Like the mechanic told me last time, if something does go wrong, like these things happen. It's a car, so we can't really get into that energy, but we're humans, so we do. We get frustrated because it's like, why, you know? You can't prove it. Yeah. Good cameras, maybe invest in some cameras if you got those type of people in your home and stuff. Like, energy never lies, so if you know that that's the type of person someone is, I wouldn't let them in my surroundings, in my environment. You gotta use your discernment when it comes to stuff like that, but invest in the camera possibly. Oh, thank you, Julia. Yeah, jobs and relationships too. For those that want a relationship, because I can't speak for everyone when it comes to wanting a relationship, because there's people out there that they're all about their money, they're all about their life, they don't care to have a relationship right now, and I've been there, so I get it. Exactly, Jacqueline. Or, you know, if there is a time, because everyone goes through it, especially if you have to put it in the shop or whatever, then, you know, you have that support, or you have ways that you can still get around. So being grateful for that as well. If you have to go somewhere, usually myself, if I have to put my car in the shop, I do it when I know I don't have to do anything. But the mechanics understand. They understand that people want their cars regardless if they got to do anything or not. Like, I want to see it parked outside. Yeah, I just found that out from my dad like a couple of weeks ago that Walmart does that. I'm like, what? All right. Any other questions, y'all? Thank you for liking the video, everyone. I'll be going live later, doing a regular live. If your Capricorn friend is interested in another female. All right, for Julia regarding the Capricorn friend, interested in another female. For Julia, I'm getting a yes. 6 of Wands. But it's like they wouldn't tell you, or they don't want you to know because they don't want to cause conflict. But I get a yes. Oh man, not an energy vampire. Exactly. You don't mess with a Libra in that way. Like any air signs, like, phew, you don't do it. Like, where will they learn? Hi, Galilea. Welcome. Increase next month. Yes or no for Galilea regarding increase next month regarding the child support. Yep. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Keep me updated, Galileo. Hi, Chelsea. Oh, you do, Jacqueline? I used to work there. I couldn't do it. They want your life. For real. Like, I couldn't do it. It's so draining. You're welcome, Julia. But usually, like, well, I know for next time, but I usually, since I have like card buys, I get like a discount using that app because of my status with like how I use Instacart when I use Instacart. Um, it gives me like a discount. So I usually use card buys, but that's only like every couple of months or whatever. So it was like good knowing that because like when I'm unable to use that, then I can use like Walmart or a cheaper option. I'm kind of like staying away from going to where I bought my car from because that's how I was for like the first couple of months when I first bought my car. I would go to mechanics that I bought my car from every single time. I bet they loved it. It's like, because I trusted them. But then they showed me like they don't really care. And so they fixed the issue that was wrong with my car. But that was after I paid unnecessary money. And so ever since then, I haven't went back. And I've been going to other places, and it's been working perfectly for me. So, right? Oh my God. And Thanksgiving is coming up, and then Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite, and I cannot wait. Like, you know what? This Christmas, I really want to be wearing matching pajamas with my person. Like, can I just have that one Christmas, you know? That's what I want. Okay, yeah, I used to be a front end cashier. Like, that's usually what I did when I was in retail. I can't do it anymore. I just don't have the energy, even if I wanted to. Like, knowing me, I'd have a bad day and I just walk off and never come back. Like, I can't do it anymore. I don't know how I did it for so long. It takes a lot. Shout out to you for being able to do that. Yeah, their bad attitudes, their picky discount prices that they want, all of that crap. Alright, so let's keep going. I thought I saw a question. Okay, Chelsea, will you get hired at MDS Communications for Chelsea? Get hired at MDS Communication for Chelsea. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. That's new money. I like it. Yes. I don't know, but I'm gonna cook. I don't know if my daughter's gonna be with me or not. I know one thing, I don't want to go around family. I already know, like, family's gonna invite me to something, and I really don't want to go. Like, I've disassociated myself, and I feel good about it. Like, can't change my mind. I did what I did, said what I said, and I've done what I've done. So there's no, like, I don't like to revert back and go backwards. Like, no. Yeah, very karmic. And they know it, like, the very minimum is what they did for me. Everything I have, I did it on my own. Not saying that I want a handout, but a little bit of support, a little bit of love, a little bit like, hey, you're doing a great job, you know? Would have been, like, really good. Should you beat up your Capricorn friend? No, God, like, helped me through it. I was my own delay because I kept giving chance after chance after chance until finally God was like, when are you going to realize, like, they're not going to change? And I'm like, so, and then I grieved for a little bit. I still feel like some days I go through a grieving process, and I think about all the things that I just settled with instead of, like, really taking action. Then when I did finally take action, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, I try for the most part to keep my energy good. If I'm having, like, a bad day, I don't want to project that energy or, you know, have you guys feel a certain way just because I'm having a bad day, because we all have good and bad days, and it's going to get better. So I never want to come up here with a bad energy, because my energy is always going to get better. And I don't want you guys to have that energy, because I know sometimes it could take longer for you guys as the collective to get in the high vibration. As for me, it doesn't take long for me to get back in high vibration at all. I just choose to sometimes sit in it for longer than I need to. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Jacqueline. Do it, Jacqueline. I have the confirmation for you. I don't know how people work there. I mean, like, I'm telling you, they want your life energy. Like, I don't know how I did it. I was young, so I had a lot of energy, but it's something about that place. I don't know what it is. If you're there for too long, maybe it's the lighting, because I've heard some things about like the lighting when you go into like grocery stores. Maybe it's that. I don't know, but it's crappy. So Chelsea, I did your question. Oh wow. Well, my mom, none of my family has came to see me, and I'm not gonna give a handout and be like, hey, why don't you guys come over now? If they really wanted to, they'd reach out and they'd be like, hey, are you open? I wouldn't be able to, and honestly, so that's probably why. Like, now, keep your negative energy away. I'm not going to give you something else to talk about, because that's what's going to happen. Hi, Priestess. Welcome in. Will your first week of training with your job go good? Will Kimberly's first week of training with her job go good? For Kimberly? King of Wands, yes. I see you having the energy, the passion, and it going amazing for you. I'm about to go soon, y'all. I'll be back live later, though. But I had some time, so I just figured I'd come live and answer some questions. Gotta go get my daughter soon. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm hungry. Maybe I'll get a tropical smoothie. I love that place. I usually get the same thing every time, the chicken pesto. Or their Bahama Mama smoothie without the white chocolate, because I don't like that in it. You said, what'd you say, Julia? Oh, Shirley said your sister's the only one who came. Wow. Okay, should you spare yourself? Well, could you spare yourself the trouble, leave the caffeine, or should you attack? I don't think you should attack, but you probably should leave. Let's see. For Julia. Yeah, move on, the full card. Yeah, definitely leave. Omega. Oh, you do? Oh, nice. Chicken pesto. That's what I usually get from Tropical Smoothie, which I want. They probably don't like it when I go in there because I don't want the wrap. It comes in like the wrap. And every time I go there, I always like getting my food in like quesadilla form. And they do it, but it's like, I feel like they got a problem with it. But I don't want a wrap. Wraps are messy to me. They like get everywhere. I'd rather have like a quesadilla. I don't want the wrap, and I want what I want. So they do it for me. Because usually, like the chicken pesto comes in the wrap, but I like it in quesadilla form. Go ahead. I am about to go though. I saw another question. Yes, I love tropical smoothie. I'm trying to really limit myself. I'm really trying to limit myself from tropical smoothie, but I'm going today. Um, and I'm trying to limit myself from like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, like, because it's like I know I can have it. I have the money to have it. I have, thank God, I'm grateful. But it's like just because I can do it, just because I can have it, it's just a really bad habit. Like, it adds up. And so it's either I limit myself to like a certain day or time out of the month, like I do with Dairy Queen, or I get my own stuff to make my own stuff. I would love to go to Dairy Queen like 3 or 4 times out the month because I love Dairy Queen and I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not supposed to have that at all, but I limit myself. I go like once or twice a month. I make sure my daughter's with me because she loves it. She would love to go there like every week. She's crazy. The Dairy Queen is not like cheap. They're kind of expensive. Anyways, let's continue. Private. Did you ever post your question? Okay. Will RNG communicate with you soon? Yes or no? For private. You love chicken pesto. Yes, it's so good, right? Okay, private name. Yes. I'm getting a yes for R and G. Asked about both of their energies, so get a yes for them. Starbucks is great. A lot of people say Dunkin' Donuts is better because Starbucks be watering down their stuff. But there's some things that Starbucks has that Dunkin' Donuts ain't got nothing on, like the cake pops. I fell in love with strawberry cake pops, and then instantly they were out of season. I'm like, oh my god, I only have like 2, and they're gone now. Okay, and coffee, tea, yeah. Your Dairy Queen closed? Oh no. My daughter's having this thing now with what is that donut place called? I can't think of it now, but I took her one time and she always wants to go. Well, it's not donuts, it's like cookies, I guess. Can't think of the name of it, but they're kind of expensive too. And I'm trying to make better choices. Alright, well, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm gonna come back later and do a regular live, be accepting donations, etc. Have things pinned. No, it's crumble cookies. I just thought of it. It's crumble. She's expensive. I told her like last time I was with her. I was like, you know you're expensive. Like she must think I'm made out of money. Because every time she gets in my car, can we go to Starbucks? Can I get a cake pop? Can I get a summer berry refresher? Can we go get some pizza from Pizza Hut? Like, can I get the combo? I'm like, girl, you are only 9. Like, you just, where's my money? Run me my money. Exactly. You can't get the good cake pops from nowhere but Starbucks. Like, but yeah, I'm about to go. You said this, Lauren. I don't know. I'm done with her interview. I don't know what her problem is or why she chooses to do what she does. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go. I know, right? I get a little attitude. I'm like, I talk that shit. I'm like, okay, fine. I have to say what's on my mind. Like, give me my money. Are you gonna get a job one day? Like, and then, she had the nerve to tell me. She was like, you know what, mommy? I don't want to ever get older. I don't want to, like, have to, you know why I don't want to get older? She's like, because then I'll have to pay bills. I have to take care of myself. Like, I have to cook. Like, I'm like, well, you're getting out of here. And she was like, when I get older, I'm like, well, when you get older, yes, but I'll give you some time. I'm not gonna just kick you out. She's crazy. She's spoiled, and she's young, Of course, she's gonna want her own family and everything. I'm like, no, one day you're gonna want to be like independent. And I love that she doesn't want to grow up right now. But I know it's all going to change because influence, and then also you just get to that point in life where you want to be independent, And I want that for her, and I will strive to come up with the money, even if I look like crap on days and don't have it all. I will dish it out for her. I will dish it out. A lot of people say like boys are more expensive, but girls can be just as expensive, for sure. Oh my god, yes, spoil her. Oh my god, they grow up so fast. Like, I was thinking the other day because I saw this cute little baby in the store. I'm like, oh my god, I wish my daughter. I miss when my daughter was like that young. It's like the little things you miss, and then there's other things that you don't want, like the sleepless nights and the bad things that come with it. But those precious moments, I would do anything to get that again, have that again. In the future, I know I'm gonna have like another baby, but I want to be married. I want to like really be with the person I'm meant to be, because I don't want to do it alone. I never wanted to in the first place. It just happened. Yeah, 17 or 18. Yeah, a lot of people say that the younger you are, the harder it can be, because a lot of support that you're wanting, a lot of the knowledge and information, sometimes it's not there if you're like at a younger age. Oh my god, Jacqueline, yes, I so agree. Yeah, because right now I'm not sure if it's the Gemini, because I'm really sick of this shit. I'm being honest. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go. Have a great day.